I grew up in a home where tithing was always an expression of our faith. I was taught at a very early age that tithing is just what you did. It was not an option. So anytime I had money in my hand, the first part of it went to God. And I was also taught that to expect God to meet my needs because of my obedience to Him. And so therefore, very early on, I became completely comfortable with handing my finances over to God.
I, on the other hand, had never even heard of the tithe until I became a Christian at 21. Was a little unsure at first of how it all worked, but through reading the scripture, talking to Chris and his parents, I decided to give it a try.
In our house, in our family, tithing is a way that we show God that we love Him, first off. So anytime we give a tithe or give an offering, we're showing God that we're obeying Him, and we are acknowledging that He's in control. If we were to hold on to all of our money, it wouldn't fight off every situation in our life. And there have been times when it has been tough, when it has stretched us, but we put our faith in God, and we obey Him with the tithe, and we put it in His hands.
And I've been able to see firsthand the blessing that I had heard about. Chris and I could tell of so many stories of how God has proven Himself faithful. Most recently, we switched insurance plans, and our new insurance will not cover a medication that I take. However, since we have switched plans, which has been about a year and a half ago, God has provided medicine to me at no cost to our family. That's about $6,000 that He has provided for me in medicine.
We would challenge anybody, if you're not tithing now, to test God in this area. His Word says to test Him, and He says that He promises to pour out blessings on us, to rebuke the devourer, and to prevent pests from eating our crops. And that can be, driving a car 300,000 miles and never having any major malfunctions, and then being able to sell it for twice the Blue Book value. Or it could be, raising up the next generation, our kids, protecting them, preventing bad things from happening to them and our family. So we would truly encourage you to try God in this area, and at the very least obey Him.